thinking. We are live, Gracie girl. Mama and baby are live. Say what's up to everybody.
What's up, my peeps?
Oh, they're your peeps now. Are you stealing my peeps?
I'm taking them.
You're taking my peeps.
Yeah.
What?
My peeps.
All right, let me just change the settings so that everybody can see us. All right, hold on. All right, we got some stuff to share today, huh, Petunia? What do we want to tell everybody? What are you doing? What are you up to? Well, why don't we tell everybody? It's been a while since they saw you. So how old are you now?
6, 11.
11?
Yeah. On submarines, when it's 11, they call it sticks.
Oh, sticks. I thought you said 6. I'm like, 6?
No, sticks.
6. All right. Well, all right. I don't even know what number I would be. All right. So she is 11. And what grade are you in?
6.
6th grade. She is in middle school, junior high. It depends where you are, right? Say what's up if you are watching me and my sweet Gigi girl. So Gigi, you are a Girl Scout.
And it is cookies.
Okay, time. But before we get to the sales pitch, I want to ask you something. How long have you been a Girl Scout?
Since I was in kindergarten.
And what about your sister?
Since maybe like 2nd grade.
No, your sister was a Girl Scout from kindergarten until senior in high school. And I really hope that you will do the same, And, let's talk a little bit about the different places that you've been with your Girl Scout troop and the cool things that you've done, because we are going to share about the cookies. So everybody get ready. But I really want you to hear, because she has had phenomenal troop leaders since the beginning, and they do really cool things. I know, there's people out there that think that Girl Scouts just do arts and crafts. Did you know that?
That's correct. Well, I mean, we do arts and crafts, and we also learn about new cultures and the different types of cultures we have in our troop, just like this.
What's that?
We made an arts and crafts, and this is for I forgot which culture it is, but when something good happens, you put it on the floor.
Oh.
And we made this out of paper, and this we put stickers and glitter on it.
Oh, I love that. That's cool. And have you been to some cool places?
Yeah, a lot.
Like where?
We've been to Hershey Park. We went
the White House.
The White House. We've been tent camping. We've been cabin camping twice. And we've also forgot what it was. We've gone to a bunch of different cookie booths and cookie rallies. We've hosted a couple things.
Yeah. I get you and Olivia's troops mixed up, so I can't even remember, because you guys have both done some super cool things. But when I was there, each of you were given a chance to lead a meeting and to teach something, right? And do you remember we made a workbook together? We did this twice, actually, didn't we? So we taught people how to do what?
We did business skills.
Mm-hmm.
And we also did money management.
Yes, that was cool. So it's a really interactive, they get to do things. They're just not told this is what we're going to do, and you've learned, didn't you learn first aid and stuff like that too?
Yeah. A project where we made first aid kits. We, the other day at my Girl Scout meeting, since it was MLK Day, happy MLK every day, but
yes, happy MLK Day. Mm-hmm.
We watched a movie and we took notes on it, and we had popcorn and snacks, and we just hung out, watched the movie, but we also did Girl Scout business stuff.
Oh, I love that. And something cool that you did was you and your friend Rai made a board game to teach about reading labels for food allergies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you also taught the girls in your troop how to save someone's life with an EpiPen, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really cool. So you learned a lot in there. I'm very proud of you, Grace. So So it's cookie time, right? And it's really cool that we can be virtual because let's say someone in Ohio was looking for a different cookie because maybe they're going to support their local troops, right? But maybe what's the lemon cookie that you have this year, Grace?
The lemon cookie we have this year is called Lemon Ups.
Okay, so maybe they don't have lemon ups in another area because there's two different bakeries, right? So maybe they want to support you and get the lemon ups, right? So it's different around the world. So how around the world? Around the United States, you've got lots of options. But that's why it's really cool we're virtual because they can be shipped, right?
Yeah.
And they can donate them. So it's troop to troop. So it goes to the troops, right? And your dad was in the military, and your godfather was in the military, and your grandpa was in the military. So you come from a military family. Will you tell everyone what your goal is and how many days left you have to reach that, sweetie pie?
Ooh, we only have 2 days.
2 days. All right. So who's going to support Grace? I'm going to show them your website. Okay. And then do you want to just read off the cookies there and then I'll show them the website? Which way would you like to do it?
I can also read the cookies off of your screen.
Okay, that's cool. So if you go to amazinggigi.com, I'm going to share my screen. That's my amazing Gigi, as you can see. That's my sweetie pie. Look at such a big girl now. So when you go to amazinggigi.com, this is where it's going to take you. And then you get to choose in person or have cookies shipped. Now you need to tell everybody the little disclaimer about the in person because we have had it happen, haven't we? So walk on with the in person.
Okay, guys. So I know all of y'all want to see me get your cookies delivered, but sad to tell you, you have to be in Maryland.
Gotta be in Maryland or she can't deliver them. So we had people last year who chose in person and they paid online, but they were in like California or somewhere. So you have to be locally to her. If you're unsure if you're local to her or not, you can message me and I can help you out. Okay.
Yeah.
Or they can donate, right? And there's no shipping for donations. There's no shipping fees for in person. Or they can have them shipped to a loved one. Wouldn't that be a nice Valentine's gift?
Yeah, imagine you open your cute little Valentine's basket and you're like, huh? Cookies? Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah. That would be a really good gift. Maybe you have a favorite teacher. Maybe you graduated or they retired. You could ship them some Girl Scout cookies. Like everybody loves Girl Scout cookies, seriously. And what did Abuela? Do you remember Abuela would always tell people what? Do you remember? What they could do with them if they were like, oh, I don't want to have so many cookies in my house that I want to eat them. What would Abuela say? Do you remember what Abuela would do with them?
Freeze them.
That's right. She would freeze them. So my mom would always have that like extra box of Thin Mints. And do you remember what me and you used to make with those Thin Mints? Forgot. It's been a long time. So I used to take a melon baller. It's a little scooper, and I would scoop vanilla ice cream, and I would put it into between two Thin Mints and then smush them together. And then I would wrap them. I think I put them in saran wrap or something. And then I put them in the freezer to make little ice cream sammies. So there's lots of things that you can do. So if they choose to have them in person, it'll say this, right? Did it change? Can you see it well enough, sweetie? Or shall I tell you the name?
I can read them.
Okay. So Grace is going to give us a yummy description of these cookies. And are Thin Mints still vegan?
Yes. Thin Mints are still vegan.
Okay, awesome. You got to come a little closer to your mic for me though, baby.
Oh, can y'all hear me?
Up.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So first we have Adventurefuls, which is a brownie-inspired cookie with caramel-flavored cream and a hint of sea salt.
Woo!
Now, this isn't any, like, brownie cookie. This cookie has, like, caramel drizzle, but it's, like, almost so perfect. Like
perfect. Perfect chocolate, caramel, and sea salt. And what's that one called?
Adventurefuls.
Adventurefuls. So they might not have those in every troop, right?
They're a full cookie of adventures.
Oh, I love it. Did you just make that up?
Yeah.
You did. Maybe you'll be a slogan maker, a branding expert. I see that in your future.
Now,
So
earlier, Lemon Ups. They're crispy lemon cookies baked with inspiring messages to lift your spirit.
Oh, love it. All right. Trefoils. I love these trefoils. I love them with a cup of tea. I love them dipped in chocolate.
They're so good.
Yes. Remember, you used to eat them by the box full.
Are like iconic shortbread cookies inspired by the original Girl Scout recipe. These are the OG cookies.
Oh, the OG. Get yourself a box of the OG cookies. All right. And the next one, Josie does, right?
These I've heard a lot of good things about.
Yes.
They are oatmeal sandwich cookies with peanut butter filling.
She said she heard because she has a nut and a peanut allergy. That's why she can't say from experience. But she has tasted and eaten quite a few of the ones that were safe for her. All right, awesome. What about Samoas?
Samoas are a fan favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Samoas are crispy cookies with caramel, coconut, and dark chocolate stripes.
Oh, yeah. They're good.
Everyone loves themselves Samoas.
Yes, that purple box. All right, what about tag-alongs?
Ooh, those are also good that I've heard of because, again, they have peanut butter. They're crispy cookies layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolate coating. They're so perfect and circular. They literally look like a coaster.
They do. They do. They're thicker than the Thin Mints.
They are.
Yes. All right, Thin Mints, you can speak on experience. Actually, you were little then, so I don't know if you remember.
We have another.
But I sure do. I'm happy to explain those.
And favorite, they are so good.
Yes.
Thin
Go
Mints,
ahead. Sorry, baby.
crisp chocolatey cookies made with natural oil of peppermints. And for my vegan people, these cookies are vegan and delicious.
Yeah, man, vegan. All right. Now these ones, the Girl Scout s'mores, I don't believe every troop has those either, do they?
No.
Okay. So tell us about those.
If you love some s'mores, I'm so sorry. They're getting discontinued. This is their last year on the troop.
Oh, no. You know what you got to do. You know what they got to stock up, put them in the freezer. Get you don't have freezer space, borrow some freezer space from the neighbor, buy yourself a new freezer, put it on a credit card, just make payments, get yourself a freezer and stock up because they're being discontinued. Oh no, this is horrible news.
They are graham cracker sandwich cookies with chocolatey and marshmallow flavored filling. They're literally basically mini s'mores, very tiny.
Oh, we know Girl Scouts are famous from doing their s'mores. Oh, and now this one. Oh, Grace and I have consumed probably multiple cases.
I have a whole box of Toffee Tastics in the room with me.
Did you hide them? Remember I used to have to hide them from you?
No, I'm waiting for all of my orders and seeing how many more I need to get. And then whatever's left over, I will be eating.
Okay. All right. So Toffee Tastics, they're yummy in the tummy and they are gluten-free.
We love our gluten-free moments.
Yeah, man. And you know what? Sometimes it's really hard to find a gluten-free cookie that doesn't have aftertaste or is yucky. But these, even people who eat gluten on the regular like these. So tell us all about these nice Toffee Tastics.
They're rich, buttery cookies with sweet, crunchy toffee bites. They're basically just a bunch of pieces of toffee mixed together with a nice crunch, but they're not hard.
Well, they're not a soft cookie though.
No, but I meant like they're not like sometimes you get a gluten-free cookie and they try to make it, but it ends up.
You know about that, don't you?
Yeah.
That's how you lost your first tooth. Not on a Girl Scout one, but with a different gluten-free company. So these are good gluten-free cookies. Awesome. Okay. And then Troop, tell us about Troop to Troops.
Troop to Troop is basically just like, let's say you're donating to a charity. to us. You're donating cookies to us, but it's not for us. We're not keeping them and eating them. We're donating them.
And they're going to the troops, like the U.S. military, right? And is it the USO?
Yeah, not Girl Scout troop to Girl Scout troop. We're going Girl Scout troop to the Army troops.
All right, cool. Or Navy or Marines or Air Force, right?
Anything.
All right. And the Girl Scouts takes care of that, so you don't have to. So just know that if you donate the cookies, they will be put in care package for the troops. Now, can you tell us a little about the pricing, please? Because are these different prices? Then they like not all of them are the same price, right?
No. Well, I mean, yes. There was only 2 that used to be $6 and the rest were 5. This year, since of stupid inflation, they're all $6.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good that they didn't raise the other one. That makes it really easy.
Yep.
$6 is a good price because you can't even go to Starbucks for $6. And here you can eat a whole box of cookies. And $6 is nothing.
If you really like Thin Mints, surprisingly, if you want in a box, there are 30 in a Thin Mint box for $6.
That's a good deal. That is a good deal. So what is that, 50 cents a cookie?
Yeah. The least amount of cookies in a box that we have selling is 6.2 cookies per box. But that's still for $6. And those are the left. But they're also really big.
They are bigger. Yeah. And they can buy them by the case too. They can buy a case of cookies. So is it 12 in a case still? That's okay. I think it's at 12. So just order a case. It's 12. They can just order 12, right?
Get your s'mores in.
Get your s'mores or you're going to be kicking yourself. You're not going to be happy. All right. So we looked at that and then they can choose and then they can just pay online, right, baby?
Here.
All right. So we did that. So let's just say that they want to order 10 minutes. Okay, hold on. So am I sharing my screen? So you just click on that and then you just put in however many Thin Mints you want. So we're going to get a case. We're going to get a case of Thin Mints, right?
Yeah.
Why does it make okay. There we go. So you're going to just add it to cart, okay? And then you check out and it tells you that it'll be there by February 1st, okay? So there you go. That's basically super, super easy. It's just like shopping on Amazon. But what's different, I keep forgetting on my glasses on, sorry. What's different is that this is supporting your troop, Grace Girls troop, right? And the money that comes from the cookies, because each box of cookies that you guys sell, you get a percentage.
You did.
And then and then, your sister, what they did is it goes into the own account and then your sister got to do cool trips and get nice stuff. And I'm assuming that's what they're doing for you guys too, right?
Yeah, we are actually working towards another beach camping trip, I believe.
Oh, nice. So you're going to help Grace. And look, you can see she's doing this. She's coming live. You've been standing up at church and selling them. What else have you done?
I have gotten 47 boxes from only one time at church this week.
What? So she is promoting. And have you made your phone calls yet, or is that coming?
That's probably coming because I need to get my book. I got a whole list.
Yes, if you were on her cookie list. Okay, you can comment below if you want her to call you, okay? She's happy to make phone calls, which I love about her because how many adults are afraid to pick up that phone? The phone to adults feels like it weighs 1,000,000 pounds, at least in America. In Jamaica, they make phone calls here. I think it's super, super cool. So Grace is willing to make a phone call or to text you. So if you don't want to go on the website, you want her to handle it for you, just comment below, call or text. And then Grace will reach out to you. Is there anything else you want to say, sweet girl?
I feel like the reason, it's better to call somebody than it is to text because, it shows, one, your confidence to call them.
Ooh.
Two, I feel like if you got a text from somebody being like, oh, can I have would you like to buy cookies rather than if you got a phone call because they can't copy and paste a phone call. It's dedicated to you, your name, what you want, what your name is, how you want your cookies, where you live, how you want to pay. Like, it's not just a copy paste.
It's personalized. You take care of your clientele, don't you? I love that. Isn't she a smart girl? Can you believe she's 11? My baby is 11 in 6th grade, and she's the cookie queen. So we got to help her to reach her goal. All right, amazinggigi.com. Go to her website. It will take you there. You can purchase your cookies or you can donate them. All right. Anything else you want to say, sweet girl?
So are they going to text you? Are you going to put your phone number down there or mine?
So they're just going to go in the comments and they're going to say text or call. Oh, okay. How about this? Private message me your phone number so that she can. Look how smart she is. Private message me your phone number if you want her to call you or text you. Sound good?
Yeah. If we put it in the comments, the whole world might be contacting you.
That's true. Well, I have a business phone number. I'm trying to find where my business phone number is. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
So sorry. So just put it in the comments if you know that she knows it. Otherwise, just message me and with the number, and I will give it to my sweet girl. Thank you for being live with me today, baby. I'm very proud of you.
I'm proud of me.
Oh, good. All right, love you.